What's going on, guys? Bruce here with Bullish Currency, and I'm back at you with another Shiba Inu update, guys. I know today was one of those days where a lot of people were probably scared, probably thinking, "What's going on here? Is it gonna drop this time? Is it really over?" There's just so many people out there that actually still doubt this whole project, and there's people who are just fearful when they see something going down. But in reality, you gotta dig deep. You gotta do some research and see what's really going on. And I did give you guys an update yesterday, and a lot of that update yesterday is the same today, guys. There are still more holders. In 1 month, the holders increased by 30%, guys. 30%. So many more holders now. So I don't understand personally why this is dropped the way it dropped. I mean, it's not much of a drop. As you can see, it just literally wicked off of this level here and really respected it big time. So we could see it start to push up right now from this area like it did before, right? Like it did from the same exact area. And it went all the way back up to 00060, right? So I think it's just going to go right back up there, 00060, right? I'm sure how many zeros I had there, but yeah, it's gonna go back, more than likely go back up there. But once again, let's just go back in time, and I just want to show you, right? Look, the last time that happened, guys, look how long we were kind of consolidating for, right? Look how long. I mean, these are hour candles, but we can go to 4 hour, right? So let's go to 4 hour. So this is not that long or as much as you think it is, but look over here. We went sideways for a while as well. And then over here, we went sideways, for a pretty long time, guys, before finally exploding. And, we could see something like that, but I just have a feeling it's going to be something more similar to this the last time it consolidated, where it's not going to be that long. We're talking about a matter of days, maybe a week or 2 weeks, whatever. I think this is gonna, within a couple of weeks, couple of days, we're gonna get some news from Robinhood. So I feel like it's gonna happen before Christmas. We will find out. We will see, but I feel like it's gonna happen before Christmas. So interesting. Today, the Shiba Inu guy himself, I can't even pronounce his name, but he tweeted and mentioned Kanye West and said, "Good choice or smart choice, Kanye West." So, wonder what he's talking about. Did Kanye just get into Shiba? I mean, guys, there's money being moved into Shiba. So I'm honestly not even sure why it even dropped a little bit in the first place. But the fact that the holders have been increasing steady, and we're still nowhere near the amount of holders. People compare Shiba to Doge all the time, but we're only there. Shiba's only a couple of spots below Doge at the moment. And when you look at the amount of holders, I mean, there's nowhere near the comparison. Doge has dramatically way more holders than Shiba, but Shiba's holders are growing at a very fast, steady rate. So imagine when the amount of holders that for Shiba start to climb closer and closer to Doge. I mean, Doge is at 25 cents or so right now. I mean, guys, these type of numbers are crazy if Shiba can reach a penny, 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, 70 cents like Doge. Guys, it's going to be crazy, right? So what I say is just basically just be patient, all right? Just be patient here. Let's not get too scared, right? Last time you got scared over here, probably smart people bought here when they saw this nice solid buy area here with a W pattern, and they went bullish. And now it's kind of doing the same exact thing on the same level. So we'll wait and see what goes on. But I'm just here to tell you guys, the holders have increased by 30% this month, right? We have the guy himself, the Shiba Inu creator himself, tweeting and mentioning Kanye West. Who knows? Maybe Kanye soon tweet something out. And I mean, you just never know. These things can happen while you're sleeping, and you can wake up and things are dramatically different. So I'm being patient here, guys. I'm still, me personally, I'm still holding. If you were going to take some profits and stuff like that, you definitely should have somewhere in this area, obviously. When you saw it start to, momentum start to slow down, higher highs started to not happen, right? Started going lower highs, breaking structure. That's when you kind of knew, all right, maybe it's time to get out, okay? Let me take some profits, right? So either one was good. Could have got out, got back in, you could have just took some profits or secured what your initial investment is. Especially for my group, we got in, way down there somewhere, right? So you could have easily, secured, and still can secure what you threw in the first place and still have a lot left. So just be smart with your investment. I'm not telling you to do with your money. This is not financial advice. At the end of the day, this is just what I'm doing. This is just, me telling you what I'm doing, my group is doing here at Bullish Currency. This is just for entertainment and education purposes, but you can do what you want with it, okay? So Shiba Inu for me is still bullish, guys. I still believe in it. I see this 4-hour candle closing in about less than 2 hours here. And if it can close similar to how it looks now, or even better, honestly, if it could push up and turn into a bull with a very long wick underneath it, clear rejection of that support level, then we are looking really good. This could be probably the last time it touches this area, to be honest. If we get the right candle close and the right formation pattern down here, bullish pattern, that'd be a cherry on top. So let's just wait it out, see how this candle closes in 2 hours. But as of right now, it is respecting, it is holding, and so am I. All right, guys. Another coin I want to just briefly talk about. Another coin in it's in the gaming space. It's in the gaming space, and honestly, guys, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you everything about it. You guys can do what you want with it, but it is in the NFT gaming space, and you can get this coin with Binance Smart Chain, right? So you can get it on Pancake Swap, right, through your Trust wallet, if you're familiar with that. If not, I'm sure there's plenty of videos out there to learn how to swap if you haven't watched mines in my group. So basically, I believe any project right now that you got to do your research. You got to know what you're doing. But look at this. It's already turning bullish, guys. Look how many buyers just came in right now to turn this bullish so fast, right, on that 4-hour candle. That's crazy. But yeah, so this coin I'm going to talk about right now is called Binamon, or whatever you want to call it, right? So right now, you can look at on PooCoin, right? You can see what I'm looking at right now. You can see my chart, and I want you to look at this. All right, let me go ahead and get out of this time frame and go to the 4-hour. So as you can see from launch, this thing made some astronomical gains pretty fast within a day, I believe, or so. And then now it dropped back down to retest that same level, same area. And what we're seeing right now, at least what I'm seeing right now, is a break and retest off of a big W, bullish pattern down here in this area. And right now, I do believe that this is gonna go bullish. I think it's gonna go back to previous all-time highs. I like, the numbers. I like the way things are adding up here. I like the project. You can definitely look into it more yourself. But you can see the market cap here is at 15 million. Total supply 950 million. And the liquidity pool, if you're swapping on Pancake Swap, the liquidity pool is also a very good number right now, 1.9 million. So everything as far as this is concerned makes sense to me for it to be a good project. Obviously, if you don't know anything that I'm talking about, if you don't know this, doesn't matter. You can definitely learn about it. We teach this stuff, and we'll be teaching this stuff in the group. So let's go look at the 1 hour. Okay, so the 1 hour, this is where we are right now in the 1 hour. Okay, we're actually starting to push up right now. So what I think is happening is that there's like a bullish flag pattern being formed here. I think this is about ready to go bullish again. Okay, now if we scroll down, we can kind of see what's going on. There's people buying in right now. Everything you see green down here, right? Like somebody just bought $905 worth of this. People are selling, people are buying, right? As always. There's a lot of people buying in right now. Pretty good amounts too, right? People are buying in right now. Look at that, 6,000, 1,000. People are buying in, right? So I believe this project, in any gaming project that is a good project, that has good people behind it, where the numbers make sense, and it's not a scam and all that, research you got to do. I believe anything in the NFT gaming space is a go, if as long as everything else checks out. I think we can see some solid gains here. And to be honest, let's just take a look real quick. I think this returning back to its all-time high, guys, is a 3x. right? 3x. We're talking about 300%, just it returning to its previous all-time high. And as you can see, when it got there originally, it got there pretty fast. So I'm not expecting it to be that fast again, but even if it takes days or whatever, 300% gain is pretty nice, period. So, and I do believe that this project is a good midterm to long-term type project, and definitely will be updating you guys on this project as much as I possibly can. In my group, of course, you guys know I'll be updating as via text, very, very often. But as far as videos, guys, I don't know when's the next time I make a Binamon video, but just know you heard it here, maybe for the first time. Check it out, see if it's something you want to look into and explore further. But it is something that, I recently just told, my group about, and I actually think it's a good project. So that's that, guys. Let's go back to Shiba real quick. I just want to see something. Okay, look at that, guys. It turned into a bull candle, like I said, while we were here on this call, while there's still an hour and 40 something minutes left. Let's see what's going on with Shiba right now. I think a lot of people are buying in, which is smart, because obviously it is literally at a buy level. Okay, so it's very smart that they're buying right here at that. As soon as it touched that level, it seems like some heavy hitters were just waiting. Right, look at the 4 hour. 4 hours looking good still. Can actually be forming a nice bull flag again. So look at that. People are buying into Shiba right now, guys, and selling, but people are buying. It might not be some big orders right here, but people are buying Shiba right now, right? Look, thousands and thousands. People are buying Shiba right now. So they know what's up. They know that that's a good entry. They're not dumb. People are getting educated these days. And look at that, $6,000 order. The other day I was here looking, and somebody had just bought $100,000 worth of Shiba. And that's not uncommon, guys. People are really believing in this project. So I'm going to stick with it, guys. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, stay blessed and stay bullish.